Two men walk into a restaurant, same age, same suits. Well, almost. One watch costs $300, the other costs $3,000. Now here's a question. One of these men is a millionaire. The other one is drowning in debt. Can you tell which is which? You're going to guess by the watch, and you're going to be wrong, because the expensive watch is on the man with the debt. A waiter who has worked 20 years told me something I'll never forget. I can tell who's rich in 5 minutes, and I never look at the clothes. I look at 5 little things. Today I'm going to show you all 5. And here's my warning. Somewhere in this list, you will find yourself. My name is Sem, and this is the waiter test. Sign number 1, how they treat the people who can do nothing for them. The man with the debt was charming to the manager. Loud jokes, big smile, firm handshake. But when the waiter approached, the smile switched off, like a light, snapped fingers, no eye contact. Bring me the usual, and make it fast. Now the millionaire? Same voice for everyone. Thank you. Please. He asked the waiters' names and used it. Why does this predict wealth? Because how you treat people below you in power reveals how you think about power itself. People who fight for status in every tiny interaction are the same people who buy status. Cars, watches, tables at clubs. Their money doesn't go toward freedom. It goes toward the performance. And the performance never stops charging rent. Sign number 2, the panic, or the peace, when the menu opens. Watch someone's eyes when they open a menu. The man with debt did something the waiter sees every single day. His eyes jumped straight to the right side. Prices first, food second, and then, this is key, he ordered the second cheapest wine. Not the cheapest, never the cheapest. The cheapest would say, I'm broke. The second cheapest says, I'm fine, while saving $3. That's a man performing calm while doing panicked math. The millionaire? He read the left side, decided what he wanted, checked if the price was fair, ordered, done. No drama in either direction. Didn't flinch at prices, didn't show off with them either. Because here's the secret. Money stress isn't about how much you have. It's about how much control you have. A man with control reads a menu like a menu. A man without control reads it like a threat. Sign number 3, the phrase, I deserve this. At some point, the man with debt leaned back and said the 5 most expensive words in the English language. You know what? I deserve this. And he ordered the tasting menu, the imported wine, the dessert with gold flakes. Listen carefully. I deserve it is never said about things people actually need. Nobody says, I deserve this rent payment. It's the password our brain uses to unlock money we know we shouldn't spend. The millionaire never said it. Not because he denies himself things, because he doesn't need a courtroom in his head. He can afford the table. He doesn't have to justify it. The louder a person argues with themselves about a purchase, the more that purchase costs them somewhere else. Sign number 4, what they say when the bill arrives. The check lands. The man with debt does the wallet reach in slow motion. You know the move, hoping someone stops him. Then, let's just split it evenly, guys. Even though he ordered double. Then the card comes out. And which card? The one with the sticker peeling off, the one he hesitates before handing over, because even he isn't sure it'll go through. And the tip? He tips huge when people are watching. 25%, announced out loud. The millionaire tips well too, quietly, the same whether anyone sees it or not. Here's the pattern. Broke behavior is an audience behavior. It needs witnesses. Wealth behavior is identical with or without a crowd, because it's not a show, it's just a system running. And sign number 5, the biggest one, how they talk about other people's success. Near the end, a Lamborghini parked outside the window. The whole restaurant looked. The man with debt smirked. Probably rented, or daddy's money, or a scammer. 3 explanations in 5 seconds, and all 3 meant the same thing. It's not possible for someone to just earn that honestly. The millionaire looked at the same car and said, nice. I wonder what he does. That's it. That's the whole difference. One brain sees proof the game is rigged, the other sees information. And this is the deepest sign of all, because you cannot become something you resent. If your instant reaction to wealth is an attack, your own brain will sabotage every dollar you try to build. Why would it help you become the thing it hates? So there they are, 5 signs: how they treat the powerless, how they read a menu, whether they need "I deserve it," what happens when the bill comes, and what they say about a stranger's success. Notice something? Not one of these is about salary, not one is about the watch. The waiter has seen minimum wage kids who passed all 5, and men with platinum cards who failed every single one. Because the test doesn't measure money, it measures your relationship with money. And relationships, unlike salaries, follow you into every future you build. Now the uncomfortable part. You didn't just watch this test, you took it. Somewhere in those 5 signs, you saw a flash of yourself. Maybe the menu panic, maybe the "I deserve it," maybe the Lamborghini smirk. Good. That flash is worth more than this whole video. Because the man with the debt, his real problem isn't the debt. It's that he thinks the test is about everyone else. Here's the good news, and it's the reason this channel exists. Every one of these 5 signs is a habit, not a gene, not a destiny. A habit, and habits flip. Start treating waiters like humans. Costs you nothing. Read menus left to right. Catch "I deserve it" mid-sentence, and just finish the thought honestly: I want it. Wanting is honest. Deserving is a sales pitch. Tip like nobody's watching. And next time you see a Lamborghini, try the 4 words that change everything. I wonder what he does. So here's my question for you. And be honest, because honesty is the whole point today. Which of the 5 signs caught you? Just the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Drop it in the comments. I'll go first. For years, my answer was number 5. If this video held up a mirror, subscribe. That's what we do here every few days. No lectures, no shame, just mirrors.